Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DVD review presentation sneak peek. I hope you're all excited. If you're excited, give me a big round of applause. Well, now that's a big round of applause there. Tell me about it. So, we'll be going over the presentation with this little sneak little peek on this two newest DVD menu is going to be coming in. One is going to be Final Fantasy VII DVD menu, and the other one is going to be Crash Bandicoot, which we're going to go over that and after this. Well, we're going to do both after this. So, are you ready? Give me another round of applause. Alright, here we go. Okay, we changed it this time. So, if you can see here, we have a nice background for Final Fantasy. So does anyone have any questions for this one? What's that word on the bottom of Japanese? That's Spanish, if you wondered. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So does Class speak Japanese? Yes, he mostly sometimes speaks Japanese. But in this version, it might be English. So let's move on to the next one, which is the DVD menu. Alright guys, if you can see here, we have a nice DVD menu right there. So we have some play, setup, bonus, and scenes. And we put Final Fantasy V, and then the 2-6 means it's 7. Yep, that's correct. So we got Irish, Cloud, Barriet, and Sophia. I don't know that's how you pronounce it. I think so. So let's go over the scene selection. So what we put in there for this chapters, well, I know Shadow put it there. He put, if we go over those, we put each image from the cutscene. You see? And if you look on the 6th chapter, who can tell me who's that guy in chapter 6? In number 6 of 6th chapter? Is that Sephiroth? Yes, Sully, it is Sephiroth. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we put each scene in there. So, have any questions? Do you put the whole cutscenes in this in you? Fortunately, when we talked to Shadow about it, I know Molly Gill talked to Shadow about it, that we're not gonna put a lot, because if we go to like 100 something, that's gonna be way too many chapters. Yeah, I think you have a good point. Shadow, you should come up. Since you made this TV menu, you should come on up. If I have to. Yeah, guys, we will reveal the chapters, so if we go... No, there's no room for you, so that's right. Alright. Alright, the chapters in total is 87. Wow, 87 chapters? That's even more longer than that we did. That's even more longer than we did the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World Light review. Yeah, when we did that was like 96. Wow, I didn't know there was 87 chapters. That's even more than Smash Bros. I think that's like a big movie, Yoshi. You know how Avatar has a lot of chapters. It's the Way of Water. Yeah, I was gonna say that. How you put so many chapters? Well, good question. Well, Shadow and I discussed this since there's like gonna be a lot of chapters. Because I believe if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like a long story mode. I think this is the longest story mode. Is it? I believe so. I think there's a lot of chapters. Okay, anyway, let's just go over the setup. Well, you made some little changes. Yeah, so on the left, you get some languages on the left and subtitles on the right. But I put something more different. English, deaf, and hard of hearing. Does that mean, isn't that mean the hearing of Empire? And English SDH? Bingo! You are correct. You guys. Alright, here's what we put. We put any bonus features. So we put Tofina and Irish in there. So we put commentary and cast. So we're gonna skip. I'm not gonna. For the rated, it might contain some languages, some meaning, some adult, something like that. Yeah, that's why that I showed that. Alright. What was the release date? Yep, as you know, it's coming to Oona's YouTube channel. The answer is summer 2026. Alright, let's go over the next one, shall we? I present you Crash Bandicoot. I think some of you know this game, right? Yeah, why? I didn't know we had the game. Yup. So let's go over the scene selection. This one is not that much. So we put different. Do you guys know this young lady? Oh, I know her. That's Tana. Bingo, Molly. So that's Tana. Yes, he's one of my favorites. So, don't mind the 12th chapter. Let's say something is not looking, Yeah. Oh no, we want to go over that though. So yeah. Alright. But we were a team. I don't know if I'm Tana though. Yep, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Let's put some setup over there. So over here you have Coco in this one in the city. And you already know who this guy is. That's Dr. Neocortex Crash Bandicoot's arch nemesis. You're correct, Zelda. We put English, French, and Spanish. I think they speak different other languages, so I'm not sure how to do that, so. Oh, I know that guy. That's Dingadile from Crash 3. So, is that it with this presentation? Yeah, because this is it has a T-Sex logo. Oh, okay. So, that's it for the presentation. Thank you for participating. I'm so proud of all of you. So, give a big round of applause to all of us. We should end this because it's almost 11 minutes. Good idea. Thank you and goodbye.